Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lavella, and we're going to start a new series. I keep calling this Corner Kitchen, but OBS and Steam or whatever they call it, Street Food Simulator. Anyway, let's get started. In the settings, I left the settings as default, except I turned the volume down to 15%. We're probably going to come back to that at some point. Um, because I don't want the music to keep playing. I don't know if it will or not.
A little elbow grease and we'll be in business.
Okay, I don't think I need the narrator, but we'll leave him on for now. Okay, so first thing we need to do is clean up. I know it says order and install blah blah blah, but I have to clean up first. I can't handle all the garbage and stuff. Um, so this is a one of many simulators that are on the market right now, and this has been out for a while. And I don't believe it's very expensive. I guess I should have looked at the price before I started. Um, uh, I'm hoping they will keep working on it. I have not seen an update on this for a little while, but it's I think it's a good game. Is it one of my all-time favorite games? No, but I think it's fun and it's relaxing and just something to do. I enjoy it. Um, anyway, a game is meant to be entertaining. It's meant to be relaxing. It's meant to be whatever you want it to be. And for me, this serves all the purposes. I just wish there was more to it. And like I said, I hope at some point they will update it and there will be a lot more that is offered. They have updated it. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to make it sound like this is the same as it was when it first came out. They have done some major updates because, for one thing, now we have the ability. Right now, the drop off zone, like when you order your products, the drop off zone is up here. Well, now I have the option to move it back there, which I didn't have that before. That's not what it was when it first came out. And also, this back room, uh, when you expanded, you could expand this area and the front and eventually go upstairs, but this was not a thing. This is now a thing. So, they have done some updating. So, I don't want to give you the wrong impression. Alright, let's clean.
A clean space is a productive space.
Okay, we got all of those. Do we need to sweep? I don't think we sweep. We've picked up all the trash. Okay. I'm hitting Q to bring up that cleanliness is not 100% yet. So what am I missing? I cleaned the windows. Did I not pick up all the trash? I thought I did. This isn't trash, is it? I thought I got all the trash. Well, I'm sure it'll tell us what we missed at some point. The little boy that you see sitting over here, and sometimes he sits on the other side, if you pay him $200, he'll hand out flyers to advertise your business. Okay, I'm not seeing any trash that we missed, so but our cleanliness over on the left is not showing it fully green, so I'm missing something somewhere. Anyway, alright, so it tells us to use the PC. to order a burger station. And that's what we're going to do. And we will put it back here.
Every new machine brings us closer to success.
Okay, well, I guess we could, no. Holding down right click lets you pick it up. And rotate.
This place is
Okay.
starting to look professional.
For now, we're going to put it here because these vents are here, and typically you would have this under a vent. And I'm not trying to, well, okay, I thought I got that as close to the corner as possible. Let's see if I can get it any closer.
Now we're cooking with gas. Literally.
Okay. At some point, I will be putting the stations wherever I want them as to what's convenient and not according to what they say. Okay, so I need to order ingredients, and I only have $2,100. We'll just order one of everything for now. And with this game, there is no penalty for multiple orders. You don't have to pay an extra $2 or $5 that I've ever noticed. And the shipment is immediate. And it doesn't matter what time of day it is. So. And you just target the burger station and hold down left click. And one thing that I love is that at the bottom right, you'll notice that it says empty. That way you're not accidentally throwing away a box that still has product in it. This character walks so slow and sounds like they're carrying 5 pounds worth of keys on their belt. I enjoy this game. I find it very relaxing. And there's not a... You see some cooking games where there's like all this stress of you have to cook 5 hamburgers and serve 15 people and do all this stuff, and you only have 30 seconds or the customers get mad and la la la. And yeah, if you leave them standing in line too long, they're going to get upset. And they're going to make comments and stuff. But this is not one of those time management. It's not heavy on that. I can't really play those kind of games. It might be different now. I actually take medication for my blood pressure now. But there was a time when I would play certain games, whether it was on my phone or on my PC or whatever, and if it was one of those that was just push, 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 that you had to get this done, had to get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done, I would actually feel my chest tighten. Obviously my blood pressure was really bad. Add burger to the menu. Okay. Shop, no, menu, yes. Okay, we're going to add that. Okay. Now we need to make one. Alright, we're going to use that. First we need to cook some burgers. And it tells you the recipe at the bottom left. So, we need a bottom bone, we need a cheese slice, we need a cooked patty. We need ketchup, we need pickle, and we need a top bun. And it won't let you do it wrong, by the way. No, I don't want that. I wish it would let you rearrange so that you had the ingredients closer together, but it doesn't. Okay. Alright, well, we have a few made. Okay. We need to order a cash register. Alright. And you hold down right click
Perfect fit.
until
Like it
it's
was made
green.
for this spot.
Okay, so we need to open and take our first order. We're not going to be open very long. We close at
Time to greet
midnight,
the
I
day and
believe.
our wonderful customers.
Oh, I want to order some furniture. Let's do, a couple of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of money we just spent. Okay, what do you want? You want 2 burgers. Okay. Oh, I gotta take the tray. I forgot. Take order. 2 burgers. Here you are. Take your money. Thank you very much. Where am I supposed to sit? I know. I forgot. Okay, where's the table? Alright, we're going to put these tables outside. No, we can't. They have to go inside. That's fine.
This new gear will really step up our game.
Okay, that's a chair.
Looks like we'll need a bigger boat. I mean building.
We'll put this right here. Is it because he's in the way? No, it's because I
This
was too
place is
close.
starting to look professional.
What do you want, sir? He wants 2 burgers also.
Great. There's a spot to sit and enjoy my meal.
There's a spot to sit and enjoy my meal. Yes, there is.
Now we're cooking with gas. Literally. This new gear will
As
really
you
step
level
our
up,
game.
you can expand the restaurant. You can hire help. There's more stations
Success
for
tastes
fries
sweet,
and
doesn't
hot
it?
dogs, sodas, all kinds of stuff. All right, what do you want? He wants 2 burgers.
All right.
Okay, we have $572. Let's get some more product. We don't need any more ketchup. We're not going to worry about fries right now. Kind of want to save my money up a little bit so we can afford to get help. And one thing about it is this food doesn't spoil. So, I could sit here and make 5,000 hamburgers and they'd be good for days. Alright. The first time I played this, I made the mistake of buying too many stations and stuff. And it's a waste of money. And it just clogs up your kitchen. This takes so long. Eventually, we'll be able to have the different kinds of help are cashiers and cooks and stalkers and cleaning, janitorial. It's really bugging me that I still don't have perfect cleanliness on here. There's obviously something I'm missing, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. We did the windows. We did all the windows, right? Did we not? Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything for the mop. Windows are clean. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. Later, when we have more burger recipes unlocked, I will be using up all the cartons before I refill them. I feel like it's a waste because it's not just filling those up, it's adding to all of them, and we didn't use the other ones. So I don't feel like we're getting our money's worth on that deal. Again, this will be a lot smoother and a lot faster when we have help. Okay, you can make labels for these so that when you have stalkers, they only put certain items in certain places. And I have tried that, but it seems to only help unless you have too much stuff, and then they just do what they want anyway. So, for me, personally, I have found it's not worth the time. So, let me get a drink real quick. And we're going to make some burgers. Okay. Alright. My brain locked up for a second. Okay, so we used all those up. Gonna grab the tray. Gonna pick these up. And we're gonna put those there. And we're gonna grab another tray. And we're gonna put those there. And we're gonna grab another tray. And we're gonna put those there. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add the chef's burger. And we're going to make some of those. Let's restock what we can. Okay, what did I say? Chef's burger. Okay. And bun, cheese, patty, lettuce, onion, tomato, tomato, pickle, and top bun. Okay. It's been a minute. It's going to take me a second to get the... This is one of those games that for me is what I would say is very light on the brain strain. Don't have to do a whole lot of heavy thinking here. Don't have to tap into any real creative juices. You just follow the list. Nope. And when I grab the wrong thing, I don't know if you can see it on the bottom left corner is the little trash can. That's what puts it back if I grab the wrong carton. Okay, I need pickles and tomatoes. That's cheese. We're going to have to order some tomatoes. Alright, let's order some tomatoes. Let's see, how much money do we have? 512. Let's order cheese, patties, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and another thing of cartons. And that's another thing I like about this game. The supplies are not crazy expensive. Okay, we're not going to stock these yet. I'm still using them. So we'll put those there for now. Alright. Beef pâtés. And you don't have to target any particular place. As long as you're targeting the station, you're good. I can't remember if this game will actually let you throw stuff away. There are other Sims that I play. Some of them, you can throw away a box even if it still has product in it, and some of them will actually say, hang on, did you really want to do that? Okay, right now we don't have any more shelving, so I don't want to spend the money on a shelf right now. So I'm just going to drop it on the floor right there. It's not a permanent solution, but it'll do for the moment. I could spend a couple $100 and get a shelf, but I really rather not right now. Actually, Yeah, I guess. Okay, we'll do that. I kind of wanted to save up my money to get an employee, but this is kind of necessary. Okay. Furniture. Let's get a storage shelf. It is better. I just wasn't wanting to spend the money on that right yet. Just was waiting to wait a little bit longer.
Perfect fit, like it was made for this spot.
Right, right. I guess I'll leave the narrator on for a while, but at some point I will probably turn him off because he's quite repetitive. And to be honest, I get tired of hearing his mouth. Okay, so let's take a tray and we'll put those there. And take another tray and put those there. And one more time and put that there. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and that's empty. That's empty. That's empty. And we're going to go ahead. We used up 2 stacks. See, it's the same amount of cartons, except this time we refilled 2 stacks instead of 1. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too cheap. Who knows? Okay, there's still cheese in there, like 1 slice. Alright, so alright, hit enter to finish the day. We made $48. Total spent was over $2,000. No workers, no advertising. Cooked 35 items. We did 22 of those, 13 of those. We haven't cooked those yet or those yet. Save and continue. Okay, now, it's automatically going to do open unless you've saved the game and come back in. Once you save the game and come back in, you'll have to flip the sign again. But if you're just going from one day to the next, it will automatically be open. Okay, 272. Let's see. Let's order some buns and some. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's hire this girl. 2 chef's burger, so he wants 2 of each.
Great.
There you are.
Spot to sit and enjoy my meal.
Okay, so the first time they come to work, you have to talk to them. You need to assign them a station. That's empty. We don't need it anymore. So now she'll deal with the customers and fill orders. And, of course, all we have are these 2 styles of burgers right now. Let's go ahead and order some buns. And some beef. Let's start with that. Oh, there's my timer. Okay, we'll end this at the end of the day. Alright, there's that. How many? No, stop that. Okay, there's still not room for all of them. I was trying to get it as full as possible. I was trying to get it full. Okay. not getting a whole lot of business. I could pay that kid $200 to hand out flyers, but I don't have $200, so not happening. Okay, so we're going to move these over here. Eventually, we'll be able to buy food warmers, you know, like you see in actual fast food restaurants, the metal with the heat lamps, and that's where they'll store the food. Let's see. They're not going to let us hire him. Could hire a chef. The problem with hiring the chef is they're not too bright. I don't know what they decide on what to make. There's been times when I let the chefs do the work, and there's like 5,000 corners tasty and 3 chef's burgers and 50 double XL Titans. What? That's not how that should work.
Grabbing a break real quick.
Okay, she's grabbing a break real quick. And it's like, okay, why are you not making what's needed? Why are you not looking at the orders? Or why is it that they can't tell, okay, well, I've already made this many burgers and they're still sitting on the shelf, so I need to make this kind instead. They just keep making and then you have an overflow of one kind and not enough of another, and it's silly. It's just silly. And see, I could be making more burgers, but she already has 5 trays of burgers. What are you waiting on? Okay. What is she doing? $132. Let's go ahead and open this other burger up. We can make some of these. Okay. Oh, mayo. I forgot. Mayo. I forgot. Now watch. She'll get an order for 3 of these. And I'll have to wait. Okay. Mayo. Oh, onion, mayo, lettuce, pickle, meat, cheese, bun.
Thanks. Great, I'll leave
Okay, we need vegetables.
That was quick.
Great. There's a
Alright,
spot
let's
to
see
sit
what we
and
can
enjoy
restock.
my meal.
I need a couple of minutes for a break.
Okay, take a couple minutes for a break. We already did cheese. Okay, she still has burgers. Alright, let's see, what we can order? We need lettuce, onion, ground beef, beef patties. Let's do lettuce, onion, beef patties. Well, that was silly. I had beef patties right there. I could have just emptied that. Oh well. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. As soon as this day ends, I'll go ahead and cut off this episode. And I'll probably do some off-camera. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, I will. I'll do some off-camera just to build up our money and stuff. And then in the next episode, we'll either hire some people or do some upgrades or both. We'll see what happens. Okay, I need to clean this mess up. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do a tray. There you go, little missy. Okay. Nope, that's not the one I want. Okay, then let's finish these off.
Great. There's a spot to sit and enjoy my meal.
Here, I was just talking about the chefs not paying attention. I just want to finish off the burger packs. Oh, I need ketchup. Are we almost out of boxes?
Gonna step out for a bit, boss.
She's gonna step out a bit, boss. Is there anybody in here? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anyone in here? Can anyone hear me? Am I all alone? I probably have that all messed up. Okay, so we use those up. We use those up. Oh!
Thanks.
Well, yeah, don't do that. I just threw away a box that had stuff in it. That's just dandy. Just dandy. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the great big print, yellow in the corner. Dadgummit. That really aggravates me. We're out of Titans. Okay, well, you know what? Oh no, it's only 8 o'clock. Did I buy cartons? Oh no, she has some over here. Okay. I was about to panic. Okay, let's finish cooking these up just so I can get back on track with the cartons. 'Cause that's what I'd really like to do. Oh, meat. Meat.
Have a good evening, boss. See you tomorrow.
Alrighty. So when it's time for them to go home, they just leave. They don't care. One of each. Yes, ma'am. One of each.
That was quick. Loving the service here.
Thank you. That was quick. Loving the service here. Alright, so that's the end of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use up these cartons and get a fresh supply and work on getting some money built up. And then the next episode we can do some expanding and hiring and all that good stuff. There's no point in you sitting here watching me make the same burger 500 times. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you later.